Hello and welcome to Everyday English Conversation for Daily Life. I'm your host, Natasha, and today we're going to explore practical English conversations you can use in your daily routine, whether you're at home, at work, shopping, or just talking with friends. Do you ever feel stuck when trying to speak English in everyday situations? Like when you're ordering a coffee, chatting with your neighbor, or asking for directions? You're definitely not alone. And this video is exactly what you need. Welcome to Everyday English Conversation for Daily Life, where we make speaking English simple, natural, and actually useful. You'll hear real conversations that will help you speak with confidence, whether you're at a cafe, on a bus, shopping, or visiting the doctor. Why is this important? Because textbooks can only take you so far. Real improvement happens when you hear and use the kind of English that people actually speak every day. This isn't about perfect grammar or big words. It's about learning the English that helps you connect with people, to get things done, to feel comfortable, and to live your daily life more easily. So ask yourself, can you introduce yourself smoothly? Can you talk to a cashier or explain your symptoms at the clinic? Can you tell your friend how your day was or ask your neighbor for help? By the end of this video, you'll be able to do all that and more. Here's how we're going to do it. You'll listen to short, clear conversations in real-life situations. After each one, we'll break it down: vocabulary, pronunciation, natural expressions, so you understand not just what was said, but how and why it was said that way. This helps your brain connect the words to real meaning. And that's when real learning happens, you can pause, repeat, and speak along. That's the secret. Active practice, not just passive listening. I'll also share useful tips along the way to help you remember and use these phrases naturally in your own life. Now, don't worry if you're just starting out. These conversations are designed for beginner to intermediate learners, and we're going to keep it friendly, relaxed, and slow enough for you to follow every step. We'll also repeat key phrases so you get used to the rhythm and natural sound of spoken English. You'll get chances to practice speaking and to check your understanding. Even if you only watch this video once, you'll walk away with better skills and more confidence. By the end, you'll learn how to start your day with common phrases. For your morning routine, go shopping and talk about prices, sizes, and choices. Order food like a pro and make small talk at the cafe. Ask for help when you're lost or need directions. Describe how you feel and talk to a doctor. And finally, chat naturally at home with friends or family. Each situation is real, relatable, and 100% practical. And the best part? You can use what you learn right away, today, tomorrow, or whenever you speak English next. So grab a notebook if you like, or just listen closely. And don't forget, every word you learn, every sentence you speak, brings you one step closer to fluency. Ready to improve your English for real life? Let's get started. Section 2. Morning Routine Conversation. Let's start the day, literally. One of the most useful areas of English is the language we use when we wake up and prepare for the day ahead. Imagine this. It's 7 a.m. and your alarm goes off. You turn it off and stretch. Here's a simple, natural dialogue between two roommates. Good morning? Morning. Did you sleep well? Yeah, not bad. I'm still a bit sleepy, though. Same here. Want some coffee? Yes, please. I need it today. Let's break this down. Did you sleep well? Is a polite, friendly way to start the morning. Not bad is a common casual way to say it was okay. And I need it today. That's a great way to show you have a busy or tired day ahead. Now here's another conversation, this time between a parent and child. Time to wake up. Ugh, 5 more minutes? You said that 10 minutes ago. Come on, breakfast is ready. Okay, I'm getting up. Brush your teeth before you eat, please. In this conversation, we hear daily commands. Time to wake up. Brush your teeth and breakfast is ready. These are super useful and often repeated. Let's go over some common morning actions and phrases. I set my alarm for 6:30. I hit snooze 3 times. I got out of bed. I took a shower. I got dressed. I made coffee. I ate breakfast. I packed my bag. I checked my phone. I brushed my teeth. These short sentences help build fluency because they're simple, repetitive, and realistic. Practice saying them aloud. Even better, say what you actually do every morning in English. Want to expand your vocabulary? Try adding details like, I drank a glass of water. I listened to the news while eating. I ironed my shirt. I fed the dog. I did some quick stretching. Now let's practice a longer sentence. After I brushed my teeth, I made some coffee and checked my email. Then I got dressed, packed my laptop, and left the house. These are called sequences, using words like after, then, before, and while to show the order of actions. It's how you move from simple to natural English. Now, listen to this slightly longer conversation. This one takes place between a couple getting ready for work. What's your plan for today? I have a meeting at 10 and a call with a client in the afternoon. You? I'm working from home today. Might go for a walk later. Sounds nice. Don't forget we have dinner with Sarah tonight. Oh, right. What time again? 7:30. I'll remind you. This type of dialogue introduces future plans, reminders, and common phrases like working from home, might go, or don't forget. Let's look at more morning-related questions you might hear. Did you sleep? Okay. Want some breakfast? Are you running late? What's the weather like today? Have you seen my keys? These are real, natural things we say every day. And the more you recognize them, the more comfortable you'll feel responding. Key expressions to remember from this section. I'm still a bit sleepy. Want some coffee? Time to wake. Up. I hit snooze. Don't forget we have dinner. I'll remind you. I'm running late. I packed my lunch. What's your plan for today? Here's your quick speaking challenge. Think about your own morning and say 3 to 5 sentences aloud in English. For example, I woke up at 7. I made some toast and tea. I got dressed and checked my calendar. I was tired this morning. I hit snooze twice, skipped breakfast, and rushed out the door. Doing this regularly helps you turn thoughts into words faster, and that's fluency. In the next section, we'll head out to do some shopping. But first, grab a coffee and review these phrases. They'll wake up your English. Section 3, Shopping and Grocery Store. Now that we're fully awake and ready, let's head out to do some shopping. Another everyday activity where English is essential. Let's begin with a basic dialogue between a customer and a store clerk. Hi there. Can I help you find something? Yes, I'm looking for apples. They're in aisle 4 near the bananas. Great, thank you. How much are they? $2 a pound. I'll take 2 pounds, please. This short exchange covers several important functions: asking for help, locating items, and talking about price and quantity. Let's go over some phrases you'll likely hear or need at a store. I'm just looking, thank you. Where can I find the milk? How much does this cost? Do you have this in a different size? Can I pay by card? Is there a discount on this item? Do you have any specials today? What time do you close? These are simple but powerful tools to help you feel more confident in any shopping situation, from a supermarket to a clothing store. Now, imagine you're at a grocery store and want to buy ingredients for dinner. Listen to this conversation between two friends. Should we get pasta or rice tonight? Let's go with pasta. What about sauce? I'll grab a jar of tomato basil. Sounds good. Do we need vegetables? Yeah, let's pick up some spinach and bell peppers. Great. I think we're ready to check out. In this dialogue, we see shopping decisions, product names, and phrases like "let's pick up" and "we're ready to check out." These are natural and useful. Let's break down some vocabulary you might use at a store. Quantities: a bottle of water, a loaf of bread, a bunch of bananas, a dozen eggs, a can of soup. Measurements: pounds, liters, grams, ounces, cups. Prices: that's $3. It's $1.49 per pound. This one is on sale. Questions: is this on sale? How much is this? Do you have a smaller size? What's the total? Now let's go through another type of shopping. Buying clothes. Here's a helpful dialogue between a shopper and a store assistant. Excuse me, do you have these jeans in medium? Let me check. Yes, here you go. Can I try them on? Sure, the fitting room is right over there. Thanks. No problem. Let me know if you need another size. Will do. This introduces useful expressions like, do you have? Can I try? And fitting room. These apply to many different retail situations, useful phrases for shopping for clothes or other items. I'm looking for, do you have this in another size color? I'll take it. Can I return this if it doesn't fit? Is this the final price? Can I get a receipt, please? Don't forget about the checkout process. Here's a realistic cashier conversation. Did you find everything okay today? Yes, thank you. Would you like a bag? No, I brought my own. Great, your total is $23.47. Here's my card. All set. Have a great day. You too. That kind of casual small talk is a great chance to sound natural and polite. It shows confidence even with simple words. Let's go further. Try imagining your own shopping list and say it out loud in English. For example, I need to buy eggs, bread, and orange juice. I'm going to the store to get snacks for a party. I found a good deal on coffee and bought 2 bags. You can even create small dialogues with yourself. Pretend you're in a shop asking about a product. Excuse me, is this gluten-free? Let me check the label. Yes, it is. Great, I'll take 2. Also, practice these shopping verbs. To shop around, compare prices. To pick up, buy something quickly. To check out, pay for items. To run out of, not have any more. To stock up on, buy a lot of. For example, we ran out of milk, so I need to pick some up. Or, they're having a sale, so I'm going to stock up on cereal. Before we finish, here's a fun tip. Try recording yourself doing a fake shopping trip in English. Walk around your home or room and say things like, I'm picking up some apples. Let me check the price. I'll pay with my card. I'm heading to the checkout. This kind of role play helps train your brain to use English in real-life settings. It's also great for pronunciation and fluency practice. Next, we're heading to one of the most popular English learning situations, ordering food at a restaurant or cafe. Let's build your confidence for dining out in English. Section 4. At a restaurant or cafe. Eating out is something we all do, and knowing how to communicate at a restaurant or cafe is key to feeling comfortable and confident in English-speaking environments. Let's jump into a typical cafe conversation. Imagine this is your first time ordering coffee in English. Hi, what can I get for you? Hi, I'd like a medium latte, please. Sure, for here or to go? To go, please. Anything else? No, that's all. That'll be $3.75. Here you go. Thanks. Your order will be ready in a minute. This short, polite interaction is packed with useful phrases. What can I get for you? Is a standard way to take an order. For here or to go is used in almost every cafe. That'll be means that will be. You'll hear this right before the price is mentioned. Useful cafe phrases you can practice include, I'll have a coffee, please. Can I get a muffin as well? For here or to go? That's it, thanks. Could I get this without milk? Can I have it iced instead of hot? Now let's move on to a restaurant. You walk in, and the host greets you. Good evening. Table for two? Yes, please. Right this way. Here are your menus. Thank you. Would you like something to drink while you look at the menu? I'll have a glass of water, please. When it's time to order, it might sound like this. Are you ready to order? Yes, I'll have the grilled chicken with mashed potatoes. And for you? I'll take the vegetable pasta. Does it have cheese? Yes, it does. Can I get it without cheese? Of course. These situations are perfect for practicing polite requests like, can I get? I'd like, and could I have? You'll hear them all the time, and using them shows politeness and confidence. Let's go through some common restaurant-related vocabulary. Menu terms, starter, appetizer, small dish before the main meal, main course, entree, the main dish, side dish, extra food like salad, rice or fries, dessert, sweet treat after the meal, beverage, any drink, water, soda, juice, wine, special, a dish offered only for a limited time payment vocabulary. Bill, check. The paper that shows what you owe. Tip, gratuity, extra money for good service. Split the bill. Divide the cost between people, pay in cash, by card. How you give your money. Now here are some polite expressions you'll want to use. During your meal, excuse me, we're ready to order. Could we get the check, please? This was delicious, thank you. I think there's a mistake on the bill. Can I speak to the manager? Use this only if there's a serious issue. Servers often make small talk. Here's an example. How's everything tasting? It's great, thank you. Glad to hear it. Let me know if you need anything else. You can reply with, everything's perfect. It's delicious, thanks. We're really enjoying the meal. What happens if there's a problem? You'll want to stay calm and polite. Try this. Excuse me. I think I ordered this without onions. I'm sorry about that. I'll fix it right away. Being clear and friendly gets better results than being frustrated or silent. Most staff are happy to help. Let's practice some typical ordering phrases out loud. I'd like the chicken sandwich with fries, please. Could I have the soup of the day? What do you recommend? I'll take the house salad and an iced tea. If you have dietary needs, here are useful ways to ask. Is this dish vegetarian? Does it contain nuts? I'm allergic. To seafood? Is this safe for me? When you're eating with friends or family, these casual phrases come in handy. What are you getting? That sounds good. Maybe I'll try that too. Want to split an appetizer? Let's share a dessert. When the meal is over and it's time to pay, use these. Can we have the check, please? Do you take credit cards? I'll get this one. Let's split it 50-50. Here's a short, complete exchange from start to finish. Hello, table for one, please. Right this way. Thank you. Could I see the drinks menu? Of course. Would you like still or sparkling water? Just tap water, please. Are you ready to order? Yes, I'll have the beef burger with no onions. Great choice. Anything to drink? Just the water for now, thanks. I'll be right back with your food. By practicing realistic conversations like this, you'll feel more confident and sound natural when dining out in any English-speaking country. Section 5. Commuting and asking for directions. Let's imagine you're out and about, heading to work, going to the store, or trying to find a new place. Knowing how to commute and ask for directions in English is extremely useful and often necessary in real-life situations. Let's start with a conversation in a taxi. Good morning. Where to? 12th and Main Street, please. No problem. Taking the highway or local roads? Local roads if that's faster. You got it. Should take about 15 minutes. Thanks. This short exchange gives you useful vocabulary. Directions. Street names, options like highway or local roads, and time estimates. You'll also hear phrases like, you got it, which means okay in a casual way. Now, imagine you're walking and need help. Here's how to ask politely. Excuse me, could you help me? Sure, what are you looking for? I'm trying to find the Central Library. It's 2 blocks down this road, then turn left at the traffic light. Thank you so much. No problem. Have a good day. Here are some polite and common ways to ask for directions. Can you tell me how to get to? Where is the nearest bus stop? Is this the right way to the station? How far is it from here? Is it within walking distance? Am I going in the right direction? These questions are clear and polite. Always begin with excuse me and end with thank you or thanks so much. It shows respect and kindness. Let's look at a short exchange at a subway station. Hi, is this train going downtown? No, this one goes uptown. The downtown train stops on the other platform. Oh, I see. Thank you. You're welcome. Important transit vocabulary includes schedule, the list of times the train or bus arrives, platform, where you wait for the train, fare, the cost of your ticket, transfer, when you switch lines or buses, route, the path a vehicle follows, metro card, bus pass, what you use to pay useful phrases for commuting. I missed my bus. I'm stuck in traffic. The train was delayed. I need to transfer at the next stop. Is this seat taken? What's the fastest way to get there? Here's a helpful conversation at a bus terminal. Does this bus go to the airport? Yes, but it doesn't stop at Terminal 2. You'll need to transfer. Okay, thanks. How much is the fare? $2.50, exact change only. Got it. Let's review key direction words and instructions. Go straight, keep going, turn left, turn right, it's on your left, it's on your right, across from the bank, next to the gas station, at the corner, around the block, walk. 2 blocks and turn left. Let's practice giving directions aloud. Excuse me, can you tell me how to get to the museum? Sure. Go straight for 2 blocks. Turn right at the traffic light. It's next to the post office. You can also ask about time and distance. How long does it take to walk there? Is it better to take the subway or bus? Is there a faster way to get there? What about giving directions? Practice this. The train station? Sure. Walk to the end of this street, then turn left. It's right next to the pharmacy. Want to improve quickly? Use maps from your own city. Practice giving directions from your home to a place you know well, like a store or park. Commuting also includes small talk. On a bus or train, you might hear, "Nice weather today, huh? Is this your usual route? Have you taken this bus before?" These casual lines help you sound friendly and confident. Some more real-world phrases. What time does the last train leave? Is this the express or local train? I'm not sure where to get off. Can you let me know when we reach Main Street? Does this route stop near the shopping mall? Before we finish, here's a short role play you can do alone. Imagine you're running late for a meeting. I'm stuck in traffic. The bus was late, and now I have to find the building. Excuse me. Can you tell me where the Johnson building is? Practicing. These real-life lines prepares you for every kind of commuting moment, from catching a bus to navigating a new city. Section 6. Visiting the doctor. Let's now go somewhere where clear communication really matters, the doctor's office. Whether it's a regular checkup or you're not feeling well, knowing how to describe your symptoms and understand basic instructions in English is extremely important. Let's start with a simple conversation between a receptionist and a patient. Good morning. How can I help you today? I have an appointment with Dr. Lee at 10 o'clock. Great. Can I have your name, please? Maria Sanchez. Thank you. You can take a seat. The doctor will call you shortly. Now Maria is called in to speak with the doctor. Hello? Maria, what brings you in today? I've been having a sore throat and a headache for the past 3 days. Any fever or cough? Yes, a mild fever and a dry cough. Let me take a look. I'll also check your temperature and listen to your breathing. This is a typical doctor-patient interaction. The patient describes their symptoms. The doctor asks follow-up questions, checks vital signs, and begins to assess the problem. Let's go through some useful vocabulary and phrases to describe common health problems. I have a sore throat, cough, fever, runny nose, stomach ache. I feel dizzy, tired, weak, nauseous. I've been sneezing a lot. My back hurts. My leg is swollen. I have chest pain. I've had this pain for 2 days since yesterday, all week. You can also describe the level of pain. It's a sharp pain. It comes and goes. It's mild, moderate, severe. It gets worse at night. I can't sleep because of the pain. Now let's learn how to describe how long something has been happening. I've had this cold since Monday. It started 2 days ago. I've been feeling sick for about a week. It's been getting worse over time. And now, how does the doctor respond? Here's an example. I'm going to prescribe you some medicine. Take 1 pill every 8 hours. Make sure to drink plenty of fluids and get some rest. If the symptoms get worse, come back or go to the hospital. Important treatment vocabulary. Prescription, a written or digital note for medication. Pharmacy, drugstore, where you go to pick up your medication. Dosage, how much medicine you should take. Side effects, reactions that might happen, like feeling sleepy or dizzy. Follow-up, a second visit to check on your recovery. Over-the-counter, medicine you can buy without a prescription. Here's a conversation at the pharmacy. Hi, I'm here to pick up a prescription for Maria Sanchez. Sure, do you have an ID? Yes, here it is. Okay, take 1 pill in the morning and 1 in the evening. Don't take it on an empty stomach. Got it. Thank you. Other helpful and polite questions to ask your doctor or pharmacist. Can you explain that again, please? What are the side effects? Can I take this with other medicine? Should I take it with food? Do I need a follow-up appointment? Now let's talk about emergencies. Hopefully you won't need these phrases, but it's good to know them just in case. I need help. It's an emergency. Call an ambulance, please. I can't breathe. I'm in a lot of pain. She fainted. I think I broke my arm. I need to go to the hospital. In many places, hospital staff will speak English, but keeping calm and using clear, short sentences will always help you get better care quickly. Now let's practice putting all this into real examples. Try saying a few of these aloud. I've had a cough and sore throat since Monday. I also feel very tired. I went to the doctor, and she gave me antibiotics. I took my medicine after eating breakfast. I feel better today, but I still have a slight fever. These kinds of statements are simple, useful, and realistic. Practicing them helps you get used to describing your health in English, whether you're traveling, living abroad, or just visiting the doctor locally. One more tip. Keep a small health phrase list on your phone. Include your allergies, any medications you take, and phrases like, I need a doctor, or I'm allergic to penicillin. This can be a lifesaver in case of emergencies. Before we finish this section, here's your quick speaking challenge. Talk about the last time you were sick, just a few sentences in English. For example, I had a cold last month. I went to the clinic. The doctor gave me some medicine and I stayed home for 2 days to rest. Section 7. At home and relaxing. We've been through a busy day, from waking up, going shopping, dining out, to visiting the doctor. Now it's time to come home, relax, and talk about what we do in our free time. Let's begin with a conversation between two roommates unwinding after work. Long day? Yeah, I'm exhausted. I had back-to-back meetings all afternoon. Want to watch something on Netflix? Sure, let me grab a snack first. Popcorn or chips? Chips, and maybe some tea too. This kind of casual, relaxed English is great for learning how to speak naturally at the end of the day. It includes common expressions like long day, grab a snack, and watch something. Useful phrases when you're at home. I'm just chilling. Let's watch a movie. I'm cooking dinner. I'm doing the laundry. I'm catching up on emails. I need to clean the kitchen. I'm going to bed early tonight. Let's look at common evening activities. Watching TV or streaming shows, listening to music or a podcast, reading a book, talking on the phone, playing games or scrolling social media, taking a walk or doing light exercise. Now let's go over some natural phrases used in relaxed conversations. What are you up to? Nothing much, just relaxing. Want to hang out? I'm free after dinner. Let's order something. I don't feel like cooking. Sounds good. What do you want to eat? And here's a dialogue between friends chatting over a video call. Hey, how's it going? Pretty good. Just finished dinner. You? Same. Here. I made pasta tonight. Nice. I ordered in. I was too lazy to cook. Ha ha ha, I feel that. What are you doing tomorrow? Probably just sleeping in and watching a few movies. Nothing big. This type of talk is common between friends and family. It's informal, full of slang and contractions, very natural and easygoing, useful words and phrases to describe your mood. I'm tired, relaxed, bored, stressed, calm, cozy. I'm taking it easy today. I just want to chill. I'm in the mood for a comedy. I need a quiet night. Talking to family in English? Here are some helpful examples. How was your day? It was okay. Work was a bit hectic. Did you eat dinner already? Yeah, I had some soup and bread. Want to watch something together later? Sure, after I finish folding the laundry. These simple phrases help you build natural English in daily home life. Now let's talk about relaxing weekend plans. I'm going to sleep in tomorrow. I might go for a walk if the weather's nice. I need to catch up on some cleaning. I'll probably just stay in and relax. Maybe I'll meet up with some friends. Want to talk about your hobbies or downtime? I like watching documentaries. I usually read before bed. On weekends, I go hiking. I've been learning how to cook. I play guitar to relax. You can also practice small talk on the phone or over text. Hey, what are you doing tonight? Not much. Just resting. You? Same. Want to call later? Yeah, hit me up around 8. And if you're living with others, it's helpful to know these kinds of practical sentences. I'll do the dishes after dinner. Can you turn the music down a bit? Let's clean up tomorrow. Do you want to cook together? I'm heading to bed. Good night. Try this quick speaking challenge. Talk about what you usually do in the evening. For example, after work, I change into comfortable clothes, make some tea, and watch a show or scroll through my phone. I usually go to bed around 11. This kind of relaxed conversation helps you connect with others and feel more at home in English, both literally and figuratively. You've just completed a full journey through real-life English. Congratulations! Let's quickly recap what you've learned today. We started with your morning routine. How to greet people, talk about waking up, and describe your day. Then we went shopping and learned how to ask for prices, find items, and speak with cashiers. After that, we dined out, learning to order food, make polite requests, and understand menus. We also explored commuting, taking a taxi, asking for directions, and riding public transport. Then we tackled health vocabulary, describing symptoms, understanding prescriptions, and visiting a pharmacy. And finally, we wrapped up with relaxing English at home. From chatting with friends to winding down after a long day. That's 6 everyday situations packed with practical English you can use immediately. These are the conversations that happen in real life, not just in classrooms or textbooks. And the more you listen, speak, and repeat them, the more confident and fluent you'll become. Here's your next step. Pick one of these situations and practice it daily. Maybe order your coffee in English, or explain your symptoms to a friend. Repetition is the key. Don't just understand, speak out loud. And most importantly, don't worry about being perfect. Fluency grows through real use, not through memorizing everything. Keep it natural and stay consistent. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment telling us which section helped you the most, or suggest a new topic you want to learn next. Thank you so much for watching. Keep practicing, keep smiling, and remember, English is part of your everyday life now. See you in the next video.